to a brand new video. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've done a vlog, and honestly it's because life has just been busy, basically. That is, oh, what was blown off the line. I can see a peg on the floor and my washing's hanging on the line, but I hung it out and then it started raining, like absolutely torrential, so I feel like it's pulled something off. Anyway, yes, it's been a while since I vlogged because, like I said, life has just been lifing. If I'm being honest, it's been lifing, it's been busy, but we are back and I thought we could spend a few days together. It's currently Monday, my food is in the microwave. I've literally just took the dogs out on my lunch break and then also did some steps on my walking pad. And it's now 10 to 4, so I'm gonna have a little break, have some lunch, watch some YouTube, and then, yeah, crack on, probably work from the sofa for the rest of the day. Is there much to update you on? I feel like there's loads to update you on, but I don't just want to stand here blabbing. Excuse the look of me. I am quite honestly very tired and my hair needs a wash, but I'm going for a run tomorrow, so there's just no point in me washing it. Like, literally no point. But I didn't sleep very well, had an awful night's sleep. Horrendous. I felt like I was just awake all night. You know when your brain just doesn't switch off and your mind and your thoughts are just moving 100 miles an hour? I'm very lucky I don't generally get that. I have insomnia, which goes through phases, but I don't generally kind of wake up. Like, I felt like I woke up every, what felt like 5 minutes thinking, I need to get up, it's time to get up, I'm gonna be late. For what, I don't know. Like, I literally didn't have anything on. But anyway, my HRV status on my watch has been low literally for the last week. It's been in the red for the last week. So yes, I can feel physically that my body is under a lot of stress. I just feel like my recovery is really slow, my sleep's not great, my muscle soreness is just through the roof. But yeah, what can you do? What can you do? I'm literally, oh, what is this? What's this? So yeah, so we're just plodding along, hoping that an afternoon on the sofa will also do the trick. I also made a banana bread yesterday. Oh my god, it is unreal. It is so, let me show you actually. It is unbelievable. I don't think you can even see how, oh, look at it. It's like a, I don't want to say burnt butter because it wasn't burnt, but I did have to like brown butter, brown sugar, banana bread, and it is my new, it's gonna be my new go-to recipe. I always try all different banana breads and they always taste like really good, but this one, oh my god, absolutely stunning, unbelievable, 10 out of 10, would recommend and will be trying again. But yeah, other than that, this thing is really annoying me. Other than that, there is not, oh my god, there is not a lot to report. I've just been plodding along. I'm very excited to be back vlogging. Very excited. What have I got on this week? I don't think I've got anything on this week. I've got a dentist because I need to have a crown fitted. I'm going to meet one of my friends. We're going to my mum's on the weekend. Other than that, just work. But yes, my lunch I made yesterday. I tried a new recipe. It is slow cooker Hunter's chicken with potatoes. So I'm very excited. Literally boiling. Can you see that? So it is chicken, what was in it? Chicken, onions, peppers, barbecue sauce, barbecue seasoning, bacon, medallions. I want to say paprika, passata. I think that was it. There may be something else I've missed. But yes, and then just cube potatoes that I did in the air fryer yesterday. I do prefer when they're fresh out of the air fryer and they're crispy, but I just was having to cook them for Dave because he was going in the office yesterday, so I thought I'd just put them in mine. I put a lot of barbecue seasoning, so I thought it would be more barbecue than this. But it is nice. Right, I'm gonna sit down, watch some YouTube, eat my lunch. It is now later on, I'm just making dinner. I've got my eye patches on because my skin is not great. I look awful. This looks bloody stunning. It is now Tuesday morning. I have just been out for a 5k. Literally just got back. There's a building back next door and it's so loud. But I'm gonna quickly, can you hear that? I'm gonna quickly shower and oil my hair and then time to crack on with the day. And yeah, it's a pretty good one to be fair. It was nice. I do need to stretch as well. But it's very warm, very warm. And all my shorts are in the wash, so I need to also do my washing this morning. Very exciting. Do you know my favourite part of training in the morning, oh my god, what do I look like, is being able to put your joggers on and just chilling comfies. Although I definitely need more like work from home comfy, but like not joggers, not gym kit clothes. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, just doing my skincare. I'm gonna oil my hair. I've been using this. I really like it. It feels really nice on the skin. But yes, I love being able to just come back, shower. It's literally just gone 9 o'clock, so I'm running a little bit later than I'd like, but it's fine. Yeah, literally just got back. I love just getting showered. I can't speak. I love just getting showered and putting my comfies on. But yeah, I need something that's like, you know, that you can work in and you feel comfy, but you then also feel like put together. Like I really, really want to make an effort to be more like, to be more put together during like the work day. But it's just so hard because, yeah, it's just so hard because everything is like really, really expensive. Like for full sets of things, you're looking at like over £100 for most things, and that's just not really my vibe. I have seen a set on Pretty Little Thing that I like, so I might look at that. It's just like a brown striped, it's a zip up top and a like a wide leg joggery situation, but like not joggers, like a trousery. But yeah, I do definitely need more stuff to work from home. Ignore how pale I am. My tan days did not match up, and now I'm like, well, there's no point in me doing my tan again before like the end of the week, because I'll have to do it at the end of the week as well. So yeah, I can't really put it on. Oh, you can't even see me. So yeah, I can't really put it on and take it off and really do it on in like 3 days. So we'll just go in with the pale vibes, which is not a vibe to be honest. But yeah, yeah, if you have any work from home outfit recs, let me know. Right, let's use this PDRN serum. My skin's alright at the minute, but where I've been using, so I've used retinol for ages, but where I've been using the Beauty of Josine retinol eye cream every day, it's, I don't know if you can see it, I don't think you can. Can you see it? Under my eye basically is like really, really dry to the point it's like flaky. I noticed it when I first started using it as well. So when I first started using it, I noticed that I had a little bit of irritation, but I had gone from like not using it to using it every day. Now we always use retinol multiple times a week anyway, so I thought, oh, it'll be fine. So yeah, jumped to using it every day, and then noticed a bit of irritation, and I was like, oh, that's maybe it's that, like I'll lay off it a little bit. So stopped using it every day. I'm using my mirror. Stopped using it every day, and then it obviously went away, so I started using it every day again, and it's come back. So I think I'm gonna have to, I'm basically laying off it for a few days, and then I think I'm just gonna do it every other day, because I feel like every other day is quite a nice, it's enough, do you know what I mean? Right, but yeah, other than that, not much on today. I've literally just got work, and then I also need to do like washing and bits like that as well. I did do some yesterday, and I had grand plans to do loads yesterday, but literally when I put the washing out, it started raining, and I was like, oh great. But it's very windy and it's quite sunny today, so fingers crossed. I feel like being an adult is just consistent, like, when are we going to do the washing? How are we going to dry it? The house needs cleaning. That's just my life. Although I did clean the cars on the weekend and they are sparkling. So that is nice, because the outside, I couldn't even tell you when the outside was last done. It's been a while. And it was literally growing moss. And that was, you know, that's not my vibe. I find it so hard to keep on top of it. Like, I love having a clean car, and I like really do take care of my car. But I find it so hard to keep it clean because the dogs are in it all the time. And even with like all the seat protectors and stuff, like it just gets muddy. It just gets sandy. And like when I go to my mum's, I'm always the one that drives everywhere, so there's always people in my car, and obviously like, yeah, we go on dog walks and stuff, so again there's just more sand and more mud, and it's just, yeah, I basically have to clean the inside. Not, I wouldn't say regularly, but quite a lot more than I clean the outside. I might regret this in like 2 hours when I've got a pounding headache because my hair's slipped back. At least I know it's not going to budge in the wind when I go out for a dog walk later. I also forgot to say, this is the Garnier Vitamin C. And this is the Ole Henriksen, I think that's how you say it. Banana Bright Eye Cream. Love it. And then I left my SPF at my mum's, which is very annoying. So I'll just find a random SPF in a second. But I've been using this. It's actually from Primark Skincare Glow Cream. I think it's like a dupe for the Tatcha Dewy one, and I really like it. Really like it. All done. But yeah, I need to sort my brows out now, and then I am done. I need to go and feed the dogs. And I also need to get a new eyelash curler because mine broke the other day, and I really do find curling your lashes just makes you feel a bit more put together. Also, if you haven't tried this deodorant, the Gem one, this is coconut vanilla. Oh my god, it literally smells unbelievable. Every time I spray it, Dave's like, what's that? What spray you got on? I'm like, it's just my deodorant, hun. Dave's on his way back from the gym, which means it's finally time to make a coffee. I'm so excited. Although I feel like, I'm so sorry about that noise. I feel like being at my mum's for a few days last week, I've literally like lost the ability to froth the milk properly. We also need some new mugs that are ideally like flat white mugs or cappuccino mugs. So again, if you have any recommendations, hit me up, because currently these are the only two that are kind of like the suitable size with the thick enough top as well to do like latte art and stuff like that. And I want to get good at it, so I need better mugs. I also still haven't stretched, so I need to do that in a second because my legs, I can feel them seizing up. But yeah, I'm getting the hang of it. I feel like I'm good, but I'm just, the latte art is, it's because I was really good at frothing the milk. I got the perfect consistency, and then yeah, a few days not doing it, and now I've just lost the ability to do it. So hopefully today it'll be a little bit better. I don't even think I've showed you our new little setup, but this is like a mat to do the tamping on. We've got a little, what's it called? Thingy. What's this? To break up the coffee. And we also got this, but I don't actually know what this does. But yeah, how cute is our little setup? Although don't talk to me about the Nespresso machine because this broke last week. It was another big fat fail, but at least it tastes good. If it was too frothy, hints. I need hints and tips. This one is better.
What, art?
Yeah, I was saying, since I come back from mum's, I can't do it. A few days of not doing it and I've lost the ability. But then I just made this masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
Masterpiece. Right, so I need to sort out the Wi-Fi, yeah, sort the Wi-Fi and see what I can do about the Nespresso machine.
Yeah, and I'll do the
Because if it's slightly broken, we just have to get rid of it.
Okay. I'll do the AO thing at some point.
My skin is glowing. We are just out for a walk and it is so... Oh my god. Oh my god! Where are you going to blow away? You're going to blow away! It's a good job my hair is oiled back to within an inch of its life. So it's not moving anywhere. It is now Wednesday. I'm just getting ready because I have got some content to film. I need to film a couple of videos and this face is not, it's not really given. I hate being pale so much because I just find it, like, I just feel minging. Fair play to the people who are like coming away from fake tan and stuff, because it just couldn't be me. This is literally the first time I haven't had tan on in forever and I feel gross, and it doesn't help that I'm absolutely freezing cold as well. It is so cold. But yeah, we've been out on a walk this morning, literally nearly got blown away. It was so windy. I need to get some new skin tint. Yeah, it was so windy. But we got it done. I don't even know when I updated you yesterday. Yesterday was a day. Yesterday was a day. I literally can't remember what I vlogged. I don't think I actually vlogged that much. I think I showed you my coffee, didn't I? And then, yeah, basically, our Nespresso machine broke. last week it just stopped working, and I was like looking into like what could be wrong with it, things like that. Couldn't find anything basically, and ultimately everything said you need to ring Nespresso. So I was sat at my desk yesterday morning and I was like, right, let me just ring them now, because there's no good time to do it, is there? So I may as well just do it now. I've added a light. Yeah, I was like, there's literally going to be no good time, like there's going to be no suitable time, so let's just do it now. Anyway, so rung Nespresso. I spent 20 minutes waiting for the phone call. Meanwhile, by the way, the Wi-Fi has been not working properly. So I was also trying to speak to Virgin on their like chat thing to sort it out. But they basically said, we've run tests. Their like self-serve thing was like, we've run tests and there's nothing wrong. And I was like, but there is. Anyway, so, what was I saying? Yes. So I was like, right, let me ring. Waited 20 minutes, got through. And then she's like, are you with the machine? I was like, yeah. And then she was like, oh, we can connect to a video call. So I was like, yeah, cool. And then she was like, so can you explain what's wrong with it? And I said, I basically said, the thing's gone red and it won't go off. Like the machine won't open. Nothing's happening. And she said, can you turn it off by the plug and turn it back on again? And I said, yeah, done that like multiple times, left it off for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, literal days. Okay, well in that case, then we're gonna have to bring it into repair. And I was like, have you literally just made me wait 20 minutes to tell me to turn it off by the plug? So I was like, right, okay. What does that entail? And then she was like, that'll be 20 quid, that'll be £90. And if we can fix it, we'll fix it and we'll send it back. And if we can't, then you won't get the money back. And I was like, right. And the machine's 5 years old, so I'm not sure what the expected, life expectancy of an espresso machine is, but I was like, okay. So I was like, right, okay. And then obviously we've got the Sage now, so I was like, do you know what? It's fine. Like, I did like them. I loved my Nespresso. We kept it because obviously it's a lot easier than the Sage. Like, if you're in a rush especially, the Nespresso is so easy, whereas obviously Sage takes a little bit longer. I also like the iced coffee pods and stuff for the Sage, for the Nespresso. So anyway, I was like, right, okay, no worries. I said, I'll have a think, and if like we want to do it, I'll get in contact. Anyway, so got off the phone. I'm gonna try a new scent spray that I haven't used before. It's the Everything All Nighter. I know it used to be like all the rage. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, so got off the phone and then realised that we had £80 worth of credit on Nespresso, because we basically used to do the monthly subscription. So I went on to chat with them again, and I said, we've got £80 of credit, the machine's just broken, is there a way I can get the credit refunded? No. I was like, what? Literally just like point blank, no. So I was like, okay. So I said, to be honest, like, I understand that it's policy, but I have been a customer for 5 years. We have the amount of money we have paid to Nespresso is wild. And I wasn't trying to be like a Karen, but I was like, the machine's broken, we've got £80 in credit, like there must be something we can do. Because then I was like, well, that's just going to go to waste. I don't know anyone with an espresso machine. Like I said, so what? Like that's just going to sit in my account forever. And then she was like, she was like, well, I'll escalate this for you. Like I can understand your frustration. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And then I got off the phone and I was like, I'm so done with like speaking to customer services. And then I rang my mum, and I was on the phone to my mum. I was like, should I just buy a new machine? Like, should I actually just buy a new machine with the credit? Because we still got pods at home as well. So anyway, I went on and I was looking at the machines, and you could basically, there was a machine that was £99. It was just like a little one. And they were doing a deal where it was £69, and you also got 50 free coffee pods and a travel mug with £22. So I was like, right, let me have a look at this. Let's have a little browse. And yeah, I thought, do you know what? Let's buy a new machine. Let's just buy a new machine with the credit. So we basically got a new machine with So it came with 50 free pods, and then I had enough credit to still order another 2 sleeves of pods. So we got a coffee machine plus 70 pods plus a travel mug for what, well, we paid £1.90 because obviously we had £80 worth of credit, so it would have been like £81.90. So yeah, so I was pretty buzzing with that. And then I thought also then it's just like, because we've still got, you know, we've got like the tray and stuff with for the pods, and like we have all that stuff, so I was like, okay, cool, our coffee corner is still gonna look gorge. And yeah, that was, I don't know why this lighting is horrendous. Maybe if I do, oh gosh, raining. Just looks like I'm living in a cave. Yeah, so that was that. That was literally my day yesterday. Obviously I was working and everything, and I think I told you I went for a run in the morning, didn't I? And yeah, that was that. So we got the Wi-Fi still not working properly, but I don't really know what to do with that anymore. And yeah, we got a new coffee machine which is coming. I think they said it's DPD are expecting it already, to be fair, so I don't think it'll actually be that long. But yeah, that was that. And then yeah, we took the dogs out, which you would have seen, and then pretty much just worked. I think that was pretty much it. It was very like it was just one of those days where, you know, you're just like, oh, why is everything happening at once? And now here we are on Wednesday. So yeah, I'm going to film some content. I've got some work to do. I've already done some work, and then I'm going to meet one of my friends later on, so that'll be nice. It'll be nice to do something different. I did want to also like clean the house, but I don't think I'm going to get a chance because I've got work to do. We are hoping to book a holiday this weekend, which will be exciting. I feel like I just need something booked now. I just need something to look forward to. So yeah, that'll be very, very exciting. I keep looking at the viewfinder because obviously I'm trying to do my makeup literally in using that. But yeah, we're hoping to book a holiday this weekend, which would be exciting. Probably going to go to Greece, looking at like July, because we went this time last year. No, we didn't. When did we go? Yeah, we went this time last year. We went in May last year, and we went in October the year before. No, the year before that, maybe. Because obviously around like Australia, we just had like last minute ones. The weather's wasn't that great when we were there, so this year we were like, no, we want to go like peak summer. And yeah, in July it looks like it's going to be like 35 degrees, which will be exciting. And yeah, I honestly just cannot wait to have something booked. I feel like I just need a holiday. I just need a holiday. I'm so cold. I'm literally cold to the bone right now. Also, little reverse diet update. I am, I think, about 300 calories up. I'm 3 weeks in, 300 calories up, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. It's nice to have more fuel. It's nice to have more energy. I have increased it a little bit slower than obviously other people may do, purely just because I wanted my digestion to kind of adapt. And also as well, obviously like last week I said I had a really busy week, and it was just a lot of like here, there and everywhere, and I didn't want to just increase my calories and then also kind of, you know, there was a workout that I didn't get to do, like my steps were lower on some days, so I just wanted, you know, to only increase it like bigger chunks, if that makes sense, when like I know that I'm being consistent with everything else. So yeah, we are in week 3, and I think probably looking at like another two maybe small increases, and then I'll probably be at maintenance, which is exciting. It's just so nice having like more flexibility, because in terms of like my actual meals, they look pretty much the same. In fact, my meals are exactly the same. Obviously it just means that I've got more flexibility with like snacks or with like additions to meals. So for example, you know, having like, I don't know, things like cheese on top of, you know, on top of like your spaghetti bolognese and stuff. Like I wasn't doing that in a deficit, whereas now I've got the flexibility to do so. So yeah, it's nice just having that kind of, that little, you know, those little kind of, I can't even speak, the little bits of extra flexibility. My curler broke, so it does this, and it's so annoying because now it doesn't do it properly. So windy. We woke up in the middle of the night and it was hammering down with rain, and it just sounded like everything was getting battered. And then this morning, everything, the parasol was on the floor, the little greenhouse was on the floor, so we've just left it on the floor because it's meant to be really windy all day. My camera's about to die. Shock. But yes, I'm going to finish getting ready and then I shall catch up with you later. Right, it's now later on the same day. I am literally just about to give the dogs a treat and then head off for a coffee. There's been a crash, so I've got to go the long way, so I think I'm going to be 10 minutes late. I say this, she'll probably be late anyway. But yes, off I go. I've had a really productive day. Really productive day. It's currently 3 o'clock and I've pretty much ticked off everything that I need to. So I don't think there's actually much to do when I get back. And I've also done a big chunk of my steps as well, which is good. And so far the makeup is lasting quite well. Do you know what? It actually feels, yeah, I've only got like 500 steps left. It's true what they say in it, that feel like look good, feel good, because I feel put together and I've been so much more productive. So it's definitely something I want to keep doing, but then I also just don't like wearing makeup loads because it just makes my skin feel shit. But I think I will feel a lot better when I got tan on. After I done my makeup this morning, I realised how white my neck was, so I had to get the Be Bold instant tan and tan my neck because you can't really see it now. It was not good. But I'd already put makeup on my neck, like a bit of bronzer, then I put the thing on top and then it looked really patchy, so I had to wipe it off. And I'm not joking, I wiped it off and there was just lines, you know, like when you're back in school and you had those like foundation lines. It literally looked like that. But yes, I took it off, redid it and put the Be Bold tan on and we're smashing it. So that is pretty much me. So yeah, I'm off for a coffee. And oh, why am I zooming? It's because I put a new strap on my camera, so I'm holding it by the strap and then accidentally clicked the zoom. But yeah, I'm off for a coffee now and I'll catch up with you when I get back. Rover's come to say hi. Haven't you, puppy? Is your little tail wagging? Paw? Oh, that's not paw. That's not paw. Oh, mwah. Should we go and get a treat? Oh, should we go get a treat? Let's go. I am just off to the dentist. The joys. The joys. The joys. I can't say I'm looking forward to it, I'll be honest. But I think I should finally finish it today. I've been having treatment on one of my back teeth. I'm having a crown fitted and I think today is the final thing. So I'm very glad because I feel like I've been here so much. I think this is like my 4th appointment, which in hindsight probably, you know, isn't loads, but it is quite a lot for the dentist where you normally go like, what is it, once a year, something like that. Oh, I can see you. But yes, I am off to the dentist. I had a gym session this morning, probably one of the worst gym sessions I've ever done in my whole life. I just couldn't lift anything, like genuinely just couldn't lift anything, like as in it's not even like it felt hard, it felt impossible. The weights that I was lifting, I had to reduce most weights, nearly every single set to be fair, by I had to reduce it, sorry, by more than 50%. It was just wild. It was actually just wild. And like, I know I've lost strength over the last couple of years, but there was like, for example, reverse lunges. I did front foot elevated reverse lunges on the Smith machine. And even though I went light, like they felt so hard and my form just didn't feel great. Like, I don't know what it was, but everything just felt horrendous. And yeah, I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. But yes, just on my way to the dentist. The Nespresso order is coming later, which means the coffee machine is coming, which is very, very exciting. I'm tanning tomorrow and I literally can't wait. Like, fair play to these people who just give up tan because it could actually never be me. This is probably the first week of the whole year that I haven't like had tan on, and I can't even explain to you how pale I am and how just I feel as a result. Like, it's absolutely not a vibe. But a lovely little coffee this morning. I have got enough calories for a big slab of banana bread later on. I've made that work within my calories, which I'm very much looking forward to. So yeah, I'm off to the dentist now, and then I'm gonna have eggs on toast when I get home, and yeah, I'll probably take the dogs out at lunchtime. Other than that, just crack on with work. That's pretty much my day. It's all set up, and look how cute it looks. You haven't even seen it yet. Look how cute it looks, and it's got this little thing like this, and apparently, oh god, I've just pulled it out. Pull that out of there. That's where the pods go. We've got lots of new pods. And then this little bit, oh, it's not on, so it won't. And this is our new little station. That obviously doesn't live there. How cute is it? It's longer than the other one, so I've had to put it on the diagonal.
I like that.
What an absolute gorgeous little setup. This is some of the most elite banana bread I have ever made. Never. It is actually incredible. I'm excited to make it again. Put chocolate chips in it. It's just like, crispy on the outside, soft and gooey on the inside. It's now Thursday evening. I am back in my pyjamas, fresh faced, showered and making dinner. I have nothing to prop you on. Let's prop you on here. But yeah, today has just gone. But our new coffee machine is all set up. She's looking very, very cute. And I'm just making some dinner. I'm making a chicken and chorizo orzo, which I'm very, very excited for. Guys, I'm so glad my camera's working because earlier, I was literally, how weird is this? I was literally thinking yesterday, like, how crazy would it be? Like, how mad is it that certain things can just break if you drop them? I don't know why I was thinking about it, but you know, like certain things, like you just think you only have to drop it once and it breaks. Like, it's such a weird, I don't know, it's such a weird concept. And anyway, I literally went to move my camera earlier and it just fell out of my hand, dropped it on the floor, and I was like, oh my god. So I have got a strap on it now, you won't be able to see it, but I've got like one of those straps, which I had, to be fair, I had that on anyway. I literally put it on yesterday. And I also, I think I need to order, you know, one of those like plastic, not plastic, those like rubber cases. So if it does fall, it's gonna be better because I love this camera so much and it is one of my babies and it obviously costs a lot of money. So yeah, I think I need to definitely have a little look. I might actually have a look on Amazon tonight. Maybe I need to order one because to be fair, touch wood, I've had it like, oh my god, how long have I had it? Years. And today was the first time I've dropped it. So I definitely jinxed myself by saying yesterday, by literally thinking, how mad is that? But yeah. Here she is. Obviously the orzo is going to absorb the water and then it's going to be gorgeous. I might have put a bit too much water in, to be fair, but it's fine. It'll all soak off and it's going to be gorgeous. So there's literally, yeah, there's chicken, chorizo, spices, herbs, all that jazz, onions, peppers, orzo, and then we're going to put this in to finish because this makes it the best. This is our little coffee machine. Ignore the mugs, they came out of the dishwasher and I was like, oh, there's no point in putting them away because we'll need them in the morning. I also ordered a trial of these beans. So these came this morning. To be fair, I only ordered them yesterday, so I thought that was really, really good. These came this morning, so we'll try them once we finish this bag and then probably sort another bag of that, to be fair. But yeah, look how like cute this is. It's also a lot longer than the other one. So in an ideal world, I'd have it face on. But it obviously won't, like I'd have this here, but it obviously won't fit. But yes, it's very cute, although this bit's weird. It doesn't like sit on properly, like it doesn't latch on properly, but I think that's just the design. But to be fair, because of the size of the mugs we use, we probably won't be able to do it anyway. Actually, I'm gonna have to move that around, that's not big enough. Now my calories are increasing. I'm also gonna order some cream in the food shop, I think, so I can do like cold foam on my iced coffees, which is gonna be gorge. But yeah. I'm just going to crack on with dinner. How bloody stunning. Hey guys, it is now Friday. I have been for a run. I am now marinating in fresh tan and already feeling better for it. And yes, I'm just cracking on with some work. I'm about to edit this video, so I thought that I'd just quickly close off the video. So just wanted to say a massive thank you for watching. Thank you for clicking on it. As always, although it icks me out to say it, if you did like it, if you could like and subscribe, it would be much appreciated. But I hope you're doing fabulously and I shall see you in the next video.